Hey, before we start this video is sponsored by No Compromise Gaming. If you're looking to get into YouTubing and you want to start gaming on YouTube, but you don't have the funds to get you a PC, a nice top-notch PC, gaming PC, then look them up, No Compromise Gaming. They're a company that will allow you to get a top-notch computer or laptop for a low monthly cost. Everything is according to your budget, what you can afford a month. They are great. Customer service is great. I dare you to check them out. The link is in the description if you want to try them out. Hey everybody, this is your man Popeye 2679. NBA Live 19 is out, the demo, and we're playing it today. I'm selecting my favorite team, the Philadelphia 76ers. We're going to play a little bit of the one and just see what NBA Live 19 is all about. I played Live 18 and it was pretty good. So let's get into it.
Sorry I missed your call earlier. Had to finalize a few things before I joined you at the Jordan K54. I know you've been putting in work these days. So, let's try the visualization exercise we talked about last week. It'll help you figure out the kind of player you want to be and choose the role you'll want to evolve into. So clear your head with a breath or two. Then picture yourself on a court. Now imagine 3 players, a guard, a wing, and a big. Let's dive into the role of a guard, like AI. Playing as someone like Iverson will give you a taste of what the role is made of: quickness, control, and action. Next, I want you to think of a wing. For example, Vince Carter. Playing on the wing gives you the opportunity to slash to the rim and finish with authority. Lastly, let's focus on the big. Lots of greats here, including Shaquille O'Neal. If you want to dominate the paint, look no further than this role. Obviously, you can impact the game in a lot of ways. Before you choose, though, visualize how you'd perform in each of these positions in a quick game. You ready? Go.
All right, let's get back into it. I'm about to play with Shaq, Vince Carter, and Allen Iverson. Getting used to Live 19. Allen Iverson seems really quick. Get it in there. Let's go. Let's go, AI. Okay. I don't know. I might create a shooting guard and see how it works out. The defense by AI. AI seems really fast. I want to try out the post. See how dominant Shaq can be on the inside. But you see how they just keep doubling every time Shaq gets the ball. It's crazy. If you got somebody that's dominant as Shaq, and he can't be stopped. Like, look at this. That's just too much, man. It's too much. Shaq's a problem. Trying to play some defense. With Vince Carter. Give him cookies. Give them to me. Come on. You want that. There we go. Give them cookies. I tried to throw a oop right here, but I didn't know how to throw the oop. So it didn't work out that well. But, so far the game seems alright. Controls seem a little smooth. It feels a little bit, controls is a little bit like 2K, 2K players. It seems alright. It has its live feel. The jump shots seem smoother than last year. I'll tell you that. Jump shots definitely seem smoother than last year. But that's about it. So, let's just get into this game and let's try to win this game, man. All right. right, so we're creating our player. We about to create this beast over here in Live 19. I like the fact that they have female players now. That's pretty hot. I like that. So you know, what do y'all think? You know, you think Live is going to actually compete against 2K this year? I mean, I honestly think 2K needs some competition. You know, in order for, you know, the 2K community to really get what it is that we really need, I think they need some competition. You know, and so far Live has not been giving them the competition that's needed for them to really, you know, do what's necessary to be competitive against 2K. So, you know, Live keeps trying though, but I will say this: Live is definitely heading into the right steps. They're definitely heading into the right steps. You know, it's, you know, and it's good steps. You know, it's good steps. They're adding some great modes to the game. The graphics is amazing. You know, so if they continue to keep moving forward into these steps, I think Live is going to eventually dethrone 2K. Because 2K just simply keep giving us the same exact thing over and over and over. And don't get me wrong, I love 2K. I love 2K. 2K is an amazing game. But what I want is a basketball game that's authentic and, you know, it's fun to play. You know, 2K after a while just gets boring. You know, 2K18 was horrible. It was horrible in my perspective. It was just horrible. So I'm going through some of the hairs. They got some crazy hairstyles on here, but I was, you know, just trying out some different hairstyles and just going through them just so you guys can see them. Like I said, 2K Live is making some great steps forward, you know, graphically and, you know, gameplay wise. You know, year to year, I definitely see improvements, you know, towards, you know, Live being a great game like it was back in the older days. You know, Live was the thing, and, you know, maybe because Live was the only game out until 2K came out. This hairstyle right here is hilarious. That Alfred Payton hairstyle, I can't stand it. But I mean, maybe so, because, you know, Live was definitely the only basketball game out. So it is what it is, man. I just hope we, you know, as the players, the community, you know, able to get. I like this hairstyle right here. I like this one. I like that. I like that fade on the side. That's hot. I just hope us as the community, we're able to get, you know, a great game from either 2K or Live, you know, or maybe both. You know, that'd be high. I'll definitely play both. And I think that's something that I might do this year. I definitely might play Live and 2K this year. I didn't do it last year. I played a little bit of Live, but Live just wasn't. It wasn't all of that to me. It didn't keep my attention. You know, there were some glitches in it. But then I heard that after a couple patches, Live was just, you know, it was a fun game to play. A really, really fun game to play. So I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll see what's going to happen this year. You know, is Live going to, you know, step up and be competition for 2K? You know, 2K always wait till the last minute to put out, you know, different trailers and stuff like that. Live just gets it out there. And that's one thing that I like. You know, that Live, they show you what they're going to do. And, you know, as quiet as it's kept, you know, between you and I actually think that 2K still a lot of Live's ideas, you know, between me and you. I mean, but who am I to say? Who am I to say? But I'm creating my man. I always create a guard. Always create a guard. Either a point guard or a shooting guard. I created a center 1 year in 2K. I think, I created a center 1 year in 2K. And that's only because the Pro-Am team that I was playing on, they needed a big. And so I created a big. It was probably like my second man that I created. It wasn't my primary man. But my second man that I created. But most of the times I'm creating a big, a guard. And I'm either going for the Chris Paul type guard, or if I'm creating a shooting guard, I'm going towards my favorite player in the of all time, T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. It's my favorite player. So I'll try to create a shooting guard towards his build, and his skill set. So I always create a guard. Now, me, I love to play defense. I love to play defense, and I always get mocked for not being able to shoot on 2K, but that's because I'm always creating builds that shooting is limited. I've never created a sharpshooter. I've always had a slasher. I had a shot creator last year. I'm a point guard, 6'4", 6'4" playmaking shot. And his mid-range was really nice. Mid-range was really nice, and I liked him. I liked him a lot. But then later on, within the year, as the year went on, I created a shot creating slasher, and man, I fell in love with that build. I fell in love with that build, which is something I'm thinking about creating this year again on 2K, because the defense that he was able to play was just phenomenal. I had defensive stopper on bronze, but they also gave me charge card, and they gave me with the blocking one, the one where you can block people's dunks or layups, something like that. I forgot the name of it, but they also gave me that. So I'm trying to switch it up. You see, I'm going with the assassin, the wing scorer. I was like, I think this year I'm gonna be a scorer. One of these games I'm gonna be a scorer. But I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it because I love defense so much. I like frustrating people. I like frustrating people, getting in people's heads and frustrating them, getting them mad, so that they're to the point where they just ready to just quit. They just ready to quit. But I eventually went back and created my defensive player guard, my defensive guard. And we're gonna get into it and see how everything go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out for y'all, and I will holler at you guys later. Peace.
What's going on, guys? For Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon. The best of the best in high school hoops will be competing tomorrow at the Jordan K54 in Paris. Players will be looking to prove themselves at this global event and bring their game to the next level. This showcase game also includes two of the biggest NBA stars who will handpick their squads from among these top players. Obviously, this is an event you don't want to miss, and there could be a legend in the making within this group of elite high school bowlers. For Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon.
Hey everyone, this is your man Popeye 2679 signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos from your man. Stay tuned for part 2 that's going to come out real soon. Everyone have a great day. Peace.
Kill streak is on. All right, let's go, baby. We gotta catch some more bodies out here. See if we can catch some more bodies. Anybody come down them steps? I think there's somebody right there. Get him. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.